The Islamic State attempts to break into a prison in Syria. Saudi-led airstrikes target Houthi positions in Yemen, and a new UN resolution confronts Holocaust denial. Let's catch you up on some of these headlines from around the region. Begin in Syria, where the Islamic State on Friday attempted to break into a prison to free extremists being held by Kurdish security forces. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights said that at least 18 Kurdish fighters were killed. The Islamic State gunmen also attacked an army barracks just north of Baghdad, killing 11 soldiers as they slept. The separate attacks are believed to be among the largest by the Islamic State since it lost its remaining territory nearly 3 years ago. Moving on to Yemen, where a Saudi-led airstrike on Friday targeted a prison run by Houthi rebels. Rescuers said the attack killed and wounded over 100 detainees. It was part of an aerial offensive that included a strike against a telecom center that was reportedly key to Yemen's connection to the internet. The strike was in response to a Houthi drone and missile attack earlier in the week that struck inside the capital of the Emirates. Finally, in Israel, the United Nations adopted a resolution on Thursday that condemns the denial of the Holocaust. The text was put forward by Israel and Germany and, among other things, urges member states to provide Holocaust education programs. 6 million people died in the Holocaust as part of a Nazi campaign to eradicate Europe's Jewish population. Now hang on before you go. Here's a list of a few events coming up in the week ahead. On Monday, Lebanon's cabinet meets for the first time in 3 months after a gap that saw the country's economic crisis worsen. On Tuesday, Egypt marks the 11th anniversary of an uprising that toppled former President Hosni Mubarak. And on Wednesday, Kuwait holds a parliamentary session to vote on a motion of no confidence against the defense minister after his decision to allow women to join the army. So to close this out today, here's a new segment, Our Story Behind the Picture. A group of children in Damascus on Thursday held a snowball fight. The region was hit by a rare snowstorm that in some places brought nearly a foot of snow. That's your MENA news for this week and some for next week. For more reading on the region, be sure to visit our website. Until next week, stay safe everyone. I'm Joe Snell.